Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that affects us all: smartphone battery drain. We're not just talking about some theoretical tests. We're doing a real-world battery drain test in actual daily scenarios. Let's see how our phones hold up. First up, let's talk about the setup. We'll be using a couple of popular smartphones, fully charged, and running the same apps and tasks simultaneously. This is crucial for a fair comparison. We'll have one phone dedicated to moderate usage, think browsing social media, checking emails, and a bit of light gaming. The other phone will be put through heavy usage. This means extended gaming sessions, video streaming, and constant multitasking. Our first scenario: the morning commute. This is a common time for most of us to use our phones. We'll be using navigation apps like Google Maps, listening to music via Bluetooth, and maybe even catching up on some news. The phones will be subjected to the GPS, cellular data, and Bluetooth demands that are typical during this period. After about an hour of commuting, we'll check the battery percentages. We will note the difference between moderate and heavy usage. Next, we'll look at the typical workday. This will involve using email, messaging apps like WhatsApp or Telegram, and productivity apps. For the heavy user, it will also include a lot of video calls and constant notifications. We will also test how much battery is consumed during video conferencing. We are going to also include background app refresh and push notifications. At lunch, we'll revisit the phones and see how they are doing. The afternoon session will be dedicated to testing the phone's gaming capabilities. We are going to run a graphic-intensive game for about an hour. We'll monitor the battery drain and how the phone handles the heat generated during extended gaming. The moderate user might do some light gaming, so the difference here will be significant. After a full workday, we'll move into the evening. This means more social media, maybe some video, streaming on platforms like YouTube or Netflix, and checking up on our friends and family. We'll also test the battery drain when using the camera, taking photos and videos, and using the flashlight. We'll continue to monitor battery life until bedtime. Finally, we'll summarize the results. We will see which phone lasted longer, and how the different scenarios affected the battery life. We'll also discuss tips on how to improve your phone's battery life based on our findings. Remember to adjust screen brightness, turn off unnecessary background app refresh, and limit the usage of location services if you want to save battery. So stay tuned, and let's get into the battery drain test. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more tech reviews and tutorials. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that affects every smartphone user: battery drain. We're not just talking about generic tests. We're doing a real-world smartphone battery drain test, focusing on daily scenarios. Let's see how different phones hold up when used as we actually use them. First, let's talk about the contenders. I have 3 smartphones here, each representing a different segment: a flagship model, a mid-range phone, and a budget-friendly option. Each phone has been fully charged to 100% before starting this test. We'll be using these phones in a variety of typical daily activities, and we'll be monitoring the battery percentage throughout. Our first scenario: web browsing and social media. This is something most of us do every day. We'll open up our favorite social media apps, like Instagram. Next up, video streaming. This is a big battery drainer. We'll stream videos on YouTube and Netflix for about an hour on each device, making sure the screen brightness is at a comfortable level. We'll also use different resolutions to see if that impacts battery life. We'll closely monitor how the battery performs with this demanding task. Now, let's move on to gaming. Gaming can be extremely power intensive. We'll play a popular mobile game for 30 minutes on each phone, checking the battery levels before and after each session. Different games will put different demands on the phones, so we'll try a couple of different games to get a better perspective. Another significant drain camera use. Taking photos and videos is something we all do. We'll take a series of photos and record a short video on each phone. This includes taking pictures in different lighting conditions and using different camera modes. We'll then measure how much battery the camera features consumes. Next, the phone call test. We will simulate a 1-hour phone call on each phone. We will be measuring how much battery is consumed during these calls. This will help assess the efficiency of the phone's communication components. After all these activities, we'll compile all the data. We'll look at the total battery drain for each phone, compare their performance in different scenarios, and analyze which phone performed the best and which one drained the fastest. We'll summarize our findings, offering insights into each phone's battery life. Finally, based on our findings, we'll provide some tips for extending your smartphone's battery life. These could include things like adjusting screen brightness, closing background apps, and using battery-saving modes. We'll discuss how these actions can affect your daily usage. So, stay tuned for the results and insights. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more tech content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.